You don't need more time. You just need to stop wasting the time you already have. Think about it. We all say the same thing. I wish I had more hours in the day. But time isn't the problem. Your focus is. Your habits are. Because if more time was the solution, everyone on earth would already be successful. Here's the truth nobody likes to admit. You're not running out of time. You're just not using it on what actually matters. A few months ago, I woke up, checked my phone, and already felt behind. Before I even got out of bed, emails, messages, deadlines. I spent the entire day busy but ended it feeling empty. You know that feeling? That quiet guilt that whispers, I could have done more. Not because you were lazy, but because the day just slipped away. You tell yourself, tomorrow I'll focus. But tomorrow turns into another blur of tasks, scrolling, distractions, and mental chaos. It's not that you don't care. It's that you're trapped in reactive living. Your time doesn't belong to you. It belongs to everyone and everything else. Here's what changed everything for me. You can't manage time. You can only manage your energy and your attention within that time. Every person gets the same 24 hours, but not the same clarity. Time is equal. Focus isn't. And once you understand that, everything shifts. Because suddenly, the question isn't, how do I get more time? It becomes, how do I protect the time I already have? That's when I stopped chasing productivity hacks and started building habits that protect my focus. See, most people live on default. They wake up reacting to notifications, people, noise. But the people who actually get things done, they live by design. They decide what deserves their energy before the world decides for them. And that's what time mastery is. Not control, but intentionality. Let's break this down into something simple, something that'll actually stick. It's called the 3M rule: morning, moments, momentum. If you get these three right, your days will feel lighter, cleaner, and yours again. M1. Morning. Protect the first hour. Like it's sacred. Your morning is your steering wheel. Touch your phone first thing, and your brain becomes a passenger for the rest of the day. Instead, make your first hour sacred. No screens, no chaos, just presence. Even if it's 10 minutes, journal, stretch, breathe, or plan your top 3 priorities. Because if you don't decide how your day goes, someone else will. Don't start your day by checking what the world wants from you. Start by asking what you want from the world. M2. Moments. Master the small pockets of time. We waste hours waiting, in lines, scrolling, procrastinating. But what if you treated those small moments as mini investments? 5 minutes of reflection, 10 minutes of reading, a deep breath before the next meeting. Moments add up, and they define momentum. It's not about doing more. It's about doing the right thing in the moments you already have. M3. Momentum. Never end a day at 0. Here's the mistake most people make. They think momentum comes from motivation. But it's the other way around. Momentum creates motivation. End every day with a small win. Clean your desk. Set tomorrow's priorities. Write 1 sentence in your journal. That tiny completion gives your brain closure and fuels the next day. Because progress, no matter how small, is addictive. So remember, your morning sets the tone. Your moments build your rhythm. Your momentum keeps you alive. When you start owning your time, something beautiful happens. Life stops feeling like a race and starts feeling like flow. You no longer say, I'm too busy. You say, that's not a priority right now. And that shift, from victim to author, changes everything. You start noticing silence again. You start making space for things that matter: people, peace, purpose. Because productivity isn't about doing more. It's about making more space for what matters most. So no, you don't need more time. You need discipline disguised as clarity. You need habits that protect your focus, You need courage to say no, so you can say yes to what truly matters. Because every yes you give is a piece of your life you'll never get back. Spend it wisely. Don't chase time. Design it. And if this message hit home, send it to someone who keeps saying, "I don't have time." Because maybe they just haven't learned how to own it yet. If you're ready to stop feeling busy and start feeling alive, hit that like button, drop "own it" in the comments, and let's build the kind of habits that make time your ally, not your enemy.